बट देखिए 100 मिस करने का ज़्यादा दुख नहीं है, बट हारने का है, क्योंकि अच्छा टारगेट सेट करने के बाद हमें लगा था कि हम लोग बॉलिंग में इनिशियल ब्रेक थ्रूज जो होते हैं वो एक विकेट मिला था, बट वो उसके बाद हमें ब्रेक थ्रू मिलना नहीं, तो आई थिंक वहाँ पर थोड़ा सा गेम ड्रिफ्ट हो गया था, क्योंकि उनके डोमेस्टिक बैटर्स उनका स्ट्रेंथ यही है कि उनके डोमेस्टिक बैटर्स काफ़ी अच्छे और उन्होंने अच्छा यूटिलाइज किया कंडीशंस को और सिचुएशन को बिल्कुल ठीक से संभाला था बीच में, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली लूजिंग साइड में हम लोग, बट कोई होप नहीं हम ये करेंगे, क्योंकि टूर्नामेंट का पहला ही गेम था, तो काफ़ी मैचेस बाकी है, तो हमें सर नीचे नहीं करना है. He's a talented youngster. I mean, you must have seen over the years, even last year when he was playing for KKR, he did pretty well wherever he was batting, and he knows his strength. He plays according to his strength. I think that's the biggest plus about him. He understands his game really well. Of course, getting the Mumbai captaincy this year has, I think, made him a little mature. He understands the game really well, reads the game well. So I think, it's good for him what he's doing at the moment. But to be honest, yeah, I mean, he had a good Ranji season as well this year. So I wish him all the best for the rest of the season. See, I think if you look at the wicket, there was a little bit of grass on the wicket, and more the kind of height he has got. I think wherever he bowls, he'll get that bounce for sure because of his height. And today here was no different. I think he really made good use of the wicket and he bowled really well. I wouldn't say disappointed, but I think we should have executed our plans really well. But nevertheless, I mean, I cannot blame too much on them because it's the first game of the season. Guys are getting used to the conditions. Of course, nobody wants to go and just show up on the ground. They were trying their best. Sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. So today was the day where actually, they tried their best, but didn't go their way. But I'm sure I have a lot of confidence in our bowling unit. As a captain, it's my job to make sure we have that positive atmosphere going around all the time. Doesn't matter if we lose or win. We have to have that same energy going. That will be more important. We spoke about this at the start of the tournament also. No matter what happens, wherever the result goes, we have to keep looking forward and be positive all the time. Yeah, because the game has gone forward, isn't it? I think it's nothing to do. Every year you will see the cricket standard has gone really up, and it will keep going forward. I mean, I necessarily don't believe in that, because even if you score 140 and if you have the bowling unit to do the job, you can defend 140 also. So it's a matter of, I think, on that particular day, what you do, what your bowlers do. So I'm sure, the way the World Cup has gone this year, I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of it. Big scores was 300 were easily scored there. But again, with the new rules, but here there are no such rules. It's only 4 fielders inside. So. And even the last year, the trend was, 170, 180 was average score. I don't think so. They were just trying to vary the length, because, Gautam Gambhir, when he was batting, he uses his feet really well. So it was important for the spin bowlers to vary the length and keep him guessing. We didn't want him to settle down and play his natural game. We wanted him to not play his natural game. So that's what these two are trying. They were varying their length, but sometimes, as I said earlier, it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. So today just wasn't a day. See, I don't know. I didn't see it. To be honest, I didn't see any difference in his action. I think he was bowling with the same action, but of course, he's been playing after such a long time, so he'll get used to it. It will take time. But yeah, I mean, I have played him quite a lot, so I think even Corey Anderson played him really well. So yeah, see, I don't want to talk much about what's happening in KKR. I would rather talk much about what's happening in MI.